Hello, John Weber in the Lowcountry. I'm going to give you a different video today. I'm a licensed real estate broker with Charter One Realty. I service the Hilton Head and Bluffton area of South Carolina. It's a resort and a residential retirement area for real estate. I have been doing this for 35 years. And what I thought I'd do a video on today is something that I've wanted to do a video for a long time, because I watch this all the time unfold in front of me and I shake my head. But the time has come. A worldwide pandemic has gotten a lot of people's attention about selling their home. And so I thought I'd jot down a few notes and go over that with you, because this video is for everybody up north, everybody around here, everybody in the United States. Maybe you can pick up a few things from this. How to pick the right real estate agent to list your home. For years and years and years, people tend to pick neighbors and friends. There are part-time agents. They live in the neighborhood. They're very nice people. They have a real estate license and they list their home with them. And many times it sells and they go, gee, she sold my house or he sold my house. Aren't they great? And that's all fine. But we get a bit of a different situation here. I can tell you from experience and watching general brokerage agents through the years, they pretty much go by the 3P program. Put the listing in the MLS, put a sign in the front yard, and pray. And I'm not kidding you, that's what they do. There is no plan. So a couple of ideas that you might want to consider if you really do want to sell your property and we're in a bit of a mess. I think the time has come to possibly look at alternatives to the way a lot of people have been doing this in the past. I would interview 3 realtors. By the way, realtor is a designation. They're part of the National Association of Realtors. And not all real estate agents are realtors. That's something to be aware of. I would interview 3 agents that are successful. I would look at their companies. Is the company successful? Because that's very, very important. Good companies spend money on marketing. They enhance their websites. They use SEO, SEM to enhance their websites. So when people do search, the real estate company comes up on the first page of Google. Because if you're not on the first page of Google, forget it. It's not going to happen. So do the agents have a website? Not the company, but the agent. Do the agents have a website? Because it's very inexpensive for anyone to have a website. It's not that much money. It just shows you, are you in business or are you just kind of faking it? But a website is very important. Are they on social media? I can tell you right now, if they don't have a YouTube channel, they don't have a Facebook page, they're not on Twitter, and they're not on Instagram, they're not with the times. Now, I don't mean making, videos all the time and Instagram every day, all of that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, do they have an account and do they make posts periodically to make it an active account? I think that's very important. Be very, very careful when they come in to give you the presentation on the comps they're going to show you and the pricing. A lot of real estate agents will pretty much tell you what you want to hear just to get the listing. If it doesn't work after about a month, you got to lower the price, and then you're in a whole different can of worms, lowering the price, lowering the price, lowering the price. You want to get the right price right off the bat, and a good real estate agent can figure out what that price is based on comps and experience. Do they live in the area? Do they know the market? Do they know the neighborhood? Do they do business? These are not very hard things to find out, and if you do a little bit of homework, you can find out very easily. When they do come in to give you a presentation, remember, I'm suggesting 3 presentations, and tell them I'm having 3 realtors over. They're going to give me a presentation that'll sharpen their game up a little bit for you. Look them in the eye and ask each one of them, what is your marketing plan? If there's silence, you want a plan. You don't want the 3 Ps. You don't want that. So what's their plan? A good agent's going to tell you a plan. Everybody in the world is in front of their computer. So they're all on Zillow, Realtor.com, YouTube, everywhere, and they're looking at real estate. They're looking at pictures. And if you don't have good quality pictures, 3D virtual tour, drone footage, killer video, you're behind the 8 ball, because other agents do and other houses do, and that puts you at a distinct disadvantage. So be very careful about that. Photos are huge, because that real estate agent, for years and years and years, they run ads in magazines and newspapers, not really for them, for you, to show you they're working. But now everybody's online, so they need to have the A game going online. It's gonna sell your home a lot quicker. Okay, the photos, ads, YouTube. You need to discuss with them what happens when an offer comes. What's the strategy? I'm not going to get into that on this video, but what is the strategy if an offer comes in? We'll talk about that another day. Bottom line, make sure they work for you. They're just not in this just to get a sale and make a commission. They have a fiduciary responsibility to work for you, the seller. They're representing your best interests in a fiduciary relationship with you. You can ask them about that, see if they totally understand what that means. But like I said, this is no time to go with the part-timers, the rookies, anything like that. Go with experience, a great real estate company, a realtor with a lot of experience, and I think it's going to work out a lot better for you. That's all I have on how to pick a real estate agent in tough times like this. So I wish you well. If you have any questions, please contact me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be great. Shoot me an email, let me know how's it going with picking realtors to list your home. And I hope to see you in the Lowcountry down here, and we will find your dream home, I promise.